In this video, I'm going to talk about the new features in the Canvas update in summer 2020. So the first thing I want to show you is the new ability to auto-save in the content editor. Now you know the content editor is found anywhere that you can freely type. So that would be announcements on a Canvas page. It may be in an assignment where you put the description. So that's what the content editor is. So what I'm going to do is I've created an announcement here. I'm going to go back in and show you how the auto save works. So I'm editing. I've already put a little here. I'm going to add some text. Okay, so normally you would go down here and click save. If something happens and you have to close out for some reason, I'm going to go over here to home. It's going to ask me if I really want to leave, so I'm going to click leave. And then as you see here, it did not update. So I'm going to go back into it, click edit. Then what's going to happen is I'm going to get found auto-saved content. So auto-saved content exists. Would you like to load the auto-saved content instead? So what I'm going to do is I have this option to preview. So then I can see what I had typed and did not save. So then I can say whether I want to keep it or not. So I'm going to say yes, and then I'm going to save it. So if something happens and you close out, lose electricity, lose internet, whatever that may happen, you can actually go in there, and if you have, especially if you've been typing a lot, this can really come in handy, and it will save, automatically save any content that you have been working on. Alright, so the next thing I want to show you is course level notifications. As you know, in the past, notifications have been set so that whenever you have a preference for a notification, it applies to all of your courses. Well, now there are actually some course level notifications. So what I'm going to do here is in my course, I'm going to click on the home, and this is where you're going to see over here in this list of things that you can do. The very last one is view course notifications. So you can see here that it says you are currently receiving notifications for this course. You can disable all of the notifications altogether for that course. And then also if you go over here and you hover, then you'll be able to see what these individual course activities mean and what those notifications will mean. So here it shows the notifications are off, and here this is not supported. This is actually for the app. So if you have the app on your phone, this one is actually not supported for the app. But here, if I want to turn the notification on, I just need to click it, and then I'm going to get those 4 options that you should be familiar with on your global notification settings. So you can, get a notification immediately, a daily summary, weekly summary, or then notifications off here. So this applies to only to this course. So that is a new feature. The next new feature I want to show you is the ability to allow multiple attempts or multiple submission attempts on an assignment. Now this is not the same as a quiz. So you've already been able to allow multiple attempts on a quiz, but this is for an actual assignment, and this only works for for online assignments. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is we're going to first create a new assignment. Okay, and then you would put in all of your information as you normally would. If this is going to be online, then you'll want to click that. Now notice when I click File Uploads, I have this new option here for submission attempts. So allow attempts, I can allow unlimited attempts at submission, or I can limit submission numbers. So you can limit it to just one. So if you don't want to allow multiple attempts, you can just set it at 1. Students are required to upload it once, and that's it. If you allow multiple attempts, then it may be that maybe something messed up in their internet connection, and or maybe they uploaded the wrong item, and the first time, so then they'd have another time to upload. Now when they do that, then that new attempt will take over and let you know that that is the latest attempt that's been submitted. So you can make this any number you want, or if you want to limit it, it needs to be at 1. Now notice that the default was unlimited, so that means they can do it as many times as they want. So if you only want 1, you'll have to put limited and then enter that at 1 and then save. Now the last thing I want to show you has to do with the course syllabus. Now the syllabus that's built into Canvas, some people love it, some people hate it. And it really just depends on the instructor, because what you normally get when you click here is you have this area here that's basically a content editor, and then you have the course summary that fills in as you enter your assignments. And it's clickable, so some instructors love this because it gives a page for students to go to that they can just click on, and it's almost like a linear calendar type of thing. So students can then click on the assignment name and go straight to the assignment. Others do not like it, especially if it's more of an ad hoc type of course where you may have, you may add things later, or the important thing is that if you are going to use this, that it needs to be, your assignments need to be entered in as early as possible, not wait till to the last minute. But what I really like about it, the new feature that's available, is if you click edit, you have this option here to show course summary. So this is where you would normally upload and add your syllabus file, and you can still do that. And if you want to use this course syllabus page so students can access it from the course navigation menu, you can do that and not have the course summary available. So you can do that by unchecking show course summary, click update syllabus, and then it will take that off. And then here, if you have added, let me just upload something very quickly. Let's see. All right, so you've added pretend that's your syllabus, so then students are able to click and download that. All right, so that is the majority of the new features. There is one other new feature that I'm going to actually create a whole new video for, and it's called the new quizzes. And there are a lot of additional features and changes in the new quizzes for Canvas that I'm very happy that they have now incorporated, including the ability to shuffle questions. So be on the lookout for that video very soon.